Struggles in lane against Doom, though, I think.
I am enjoying the lack of Wind Ranger.
Yeah, not completely ignored in this game.
Dying out of lane. And make sure it's not going to be annoying them anymore. They've pushed the wave all the way to the tier 1, but Undying has salved up, and he's ready to go again for round number 2.
This is how you play this hero. You just get enough regen. Wow.
I mean, I saw the ET coming in, but I don't think he had any part of that. I think it was just a straight 1v1 outplay or something. I mean, FN down bottom now does get chunked down by the decay. Yume's going to have to walk himself away here because the Elder Titans are... Oh my god! Whew.
Look at the decay, look at the strength on Undying. Plus 28 he had.
HP.
Really rough lane from Morphling. Now that he has Soul Rip as well, he can just...
FN down to 450 HP, he's just Agimorph.
2 or 3 decays, he died to a Soul Rip.
What? We've got to look at mid... I don't understand. I mean, Yume is getting chased down bottom. It looks like
I keep looking away because I'm like, there's no way he's going to die again.
Yume Soul Rip. Oh, one more punch. Chu gets the takedown, but Afterlife facing off against FN. He's put himself in a bit of trouble now as the Orb of Venom starting to come into play. Empire absolutely outplaying Gambit.
He did nerf the Jingu Mastery on the Monkey, so I know the lower levels, the lifesteal isn't great, but he does have level 2 and he has since the first time he died, so he might be dying, he's dying again.
This time it's with the help of the
Gets the regen up. Got the
Naive.
He has a cell, understanding when Monkey's weak is these early levels now. But really impressive that he's winning this lane so hard. Ango doing well as well. 19 CS, which is more than I expected from this hero.
They're going to get a kill here as well. Big Num has the stick. It looks like Chu. He's got another spirit if he needs it, yeah. He could make a rotation down to bottom lane.
Yeah, these guys feel pretty tanky, so they might play aggressive. They're going on Maposhka here. This could go badly for them.
Swept up. Remnant chains. Maposhka survives barely. Waveform forward. Doom is dead. Yume's trying to get in with a decay, but it's on cooldown for 4 seconds. Glimpse back into the waiting arms of FN. And they've...
Yeah, the issue that Gambit have now is none of their supports really gank. You know, Naga and Undying, they're pretty static laners, so they have to wait for this Doom to come up.
Sorry about that.
But this Ember Spirit needs to die.
Where's Naga off to? Down bottom. Afterlife's already dead, so that TP will do nothing. And now it's left Yoku exposed. He baits out this time the Sleight of Fist, so Remnant back will be required from Naive to escape. As he does go back towards Fountain. Chu chasing in with the help of Ghost Stick. They're moving on to Yoku with a stomp landing and that boulder smash clipping him multiple times. Absolutely disastrous.
But looking at the CS, the Dire are doing well. That's why the gold difference isn't too massive when you want they are winning on the CS floor.
Big Num knows he's dead.
He's out of lane now.
Alright, here we come. Visage is ready. Rally behind the big man. He can steal a catapult if he wants, but he's going straight for the kill. Maposhka gone. Rolling boulder coming in. Sleep is there from Elder Titan. That's good.
So this is the correct play, pushing towers with this Visage. This is when he's strongest, I think. Make him accelerate a bit more, get those items up.
Yoku's dead middle. Even with that TP from Maposhka and FN holding high ground. You see the Undying and they'll drag him back into the kinetic field. Looks like a relatively simple takedown on him. They're off to get a Saturn. Is that to purge off the Flame Guard?
Yeah, that's pretty nice with that.
Is there anything else? Well, Morphling's just died bottom lane to Doom. Big Num trying to catch out Ember Spirit. Roshan on what, half HP? Song will buy them enough time. Slight chains onto 2 with a static storm on top. Very nicely done. Empire going in. Ghost Stick takes down the Visage. Birds are very low HP as well as the Monkey King up into the high ground jumps away, pounces back, but he's been seen. Glimpsed into the danger zone as the Doom arrives to take down MidasHim, but he's surviving here with a stick. Not enough to keep him up and running. And Ghost Stick will have to turn and try to catch out this Undying. Doom is not the best target to go for, but it looks like Naive and Chu, they've both got this under control as they swing through. And what looks like little. But the wraparound coming in from Empire. MidasHim, Ghost Stick, they're looking for Afterlife. He does have himself a Shadow Blade. MidasHim has Stack Storm and a Sentry there though, so the vision available and Afterlife gets picked off quite nicely. What's he going after Blink? Full Crimson?
Yeah, I think
this is kind of the Ice build.
Yeah. When it first came out, the hero, you saw a lot of people going for these javelins.
Then the next like 5-6 minutes were very good, where he was top 3 net worth, and now it's all gone down the toilet again.
Past 5 minutes, he had about 200 GPM, I think. He is 0-6 and 1, so it's not too surprising. He's low on that net worth.
Well, Undying tries to come in to take out MidasHim. The trouble is, Naive is there, ready and waiting with the remnants. Clear up.
He's actually took the Purge Proof, so although Morphling will have this Lincoln's really soon, it's not going to matter. He'll be able to purge that.
Morphling there.
Maybe deny.
Nice deny. Afterlife played that really well. Like he didn't know there's a sentry there. He managed to go like on the very edge, skirted the edge of the sentry to find that Morphling with a Shadow Blade. Very beautiful stuff. And this will open up Roshan, Aegis for Yoku. Grabbed up by the Monkey King. There's the runes. They are spawning.
Interesting first sight from Ember Spirit. Going into the Manta Star. Not something you see typically.
Afterlife. Is he going to be able to get this done?
He dodges it, it's nice. They can set up the
Song bottom. Tombstone. Slight fist will buy a bit of time. That is Naive dead. Let's see a 3 yet again. Mid lane MidasHim shows. Monkey King might give this one a go. They're pinging it out. MidasHim will get stunned up for now. Glimpse. Send Monkey back to the trees, but it is the end of the Disruptor as he's brought to his knees. That's a full BKB now for Yoku as the Aegis expires, so pretty nice synchronization there. And yeah, you're right, the Doom onto Ember. In comes FN though. BKB from Afterlife. Keeps him up and running through the magic damage, but the physical right clicks, no denies, the net pops to Lincoln's. Now FN has a choice, go in or go out. He goes in, can he get out? Oh, he cannot. Doesn't even get the kill on Afterlife.
It might be 5 ticks.
Okay. That's unfortunate. Is that the same as Iron Shell? So no, Iron Shell is... Oh, that's a nice pick off for Monkey. Song comes a little late. Yeah, I just have to TP away from this.
They can't just let Doom keep picking them off. They're trying to split them out. It's not working out for them. Let's see if Visually can die.
That's a good song, Big Num. Gonna be able to hold Empire in place as Ghost Stick's the only one bouncing around. Static Storm not looking amazing, but Morphling moves in. Big Num just walks this one off. They've caught the Ember Spirit though in the back end. Naive goes for the Remnant. He's still gonna die though. He's chain stunned into oblivion in the back. Morphling's been doomed up. Afterlife has found another grab onto FN. This is all falling apart. Empire, they're crumbling.
They are. I think the either Ember Spirit or Morphling seems to be locked down for the whole thing, so they just need to be able to get their spells off.
FN has decided he doesn't want to buy E-Blade right now. He wants to go Hurricane Pike.
Push these lanes this far anymore, so he takes the hit for his team, gets these lanes pushed out. Dude, could be a kill.
They've even got the familiars coming in, yeah. Absolutely right. One dunk. Two bomb.
Away from Afterlife this game. This is why I was surprised the team made it to that 9th pick when they got it. It seems really good against all of these cores.
Dying. Oh, it's actually
just goes down there.
Yes, glimpsed them. Oh my, look at that! He literally took no damage. I mean, Morphling is on max agi with the agility comes, Ember Spirit. Oh, just out of range. Ghost Stick gets up to the little hidey spot as well, so they'll kill off the ET, cancel out that Echo Stomp, and Monkey King, well, not going to get the kill. Afterlife says that in full retreat, have to go all the way back towards top and mid lane to deal with these lanes yet again. And Roshan fast spawn, it's in 10 seconds, but here we go. The jump in, the net pops the Lincolns, and the Doom pops the Ember. 70 seconds with, to be honest. None of them are amazing. But there's like one spell. Yeah, there's like one spell per person, right? That's pretty nice. This is big. Boulder smash into them all with the rolling boulder forward. The BKB's popped, Morphling's in, and Yume's down. This just seems unkillable though, as she's being bounced around. Monkey arrives with a double damage rune. Bashed up quickly by the Swashbuckle and aiming now towards Morphling. The trouble is, FN is out of BKB, no Lincolns, no Manta, and in comes the Doom. Has it on cooldown though, as the damage looking pretty decent. FN has to waveform up to the high ground, but he's chased down, TPing away. The damage not enough, there's no more stuns. Barely escapes with his life. But Gambit, 5 alive. Still, what's Monkey got? Butterfly done. So he's changed his mind. He doesn't want Bloodthorn straight away. He wants that Nullifier first. Oh, that Shiva's just clipped onto Chu. Down you go. Starting to push in. It seems about time. Oh, hello. Chu, I think you got a little bit too far forward. Does have buyback. Incredibly quickly, right?
Yeah, you lose one fight, your lane's going to be pushed by the time you spawn. Resets a lot of the tempo of the game. Give it to Monkey, oh, this is nice.
Oh, he's got the talent, the extra ring. Zones them all away. Glyph is forced. Empire lose their tier 3. Opens up the shrines, of course, but it also does give them a nice little platform to move forward onto this high ground. Ghostic going in with the Blink rolling boulder. They've killed off Undying, and now they're focusing Visage, but he's so tanky. There's no way they can chase forward. Onto that Visage. FN even has to waveform away, but here comes the song. Big Num. He's set things up. Afterlife has double doom, and he's got the stomp as well. Lands it forward with the Hex. Ghostic's caught. Stack Storm is there with the Earth Splitter as well, but it's not going to be enough damage to take down anyone. Undying died much earlier on in the fight as the Monkey King's trying to sprint away here from the Morphling Illusions. Glimpse back in, catches the Visage. He is going to fall. That finally bring him down as the cheese was still in the backpack.
Afterlife. He has no way to cancel Lincolns now.
Big Num does.
Did he get the strength off? Oh, he did. Yeah. So the effectiveness is... I think he will survive though.
He got the Lotus Orb on him as well. Get rid of that Spirit Vessel. Naive still chasing, but the song... They think button presser. I have to like reach across the desk as well. Nearly knocked over. Like glass of water. Coffee mug. Oh, Yoku. Still going to get Miposhka here for sure, but in comes Ghost Stick. Miposhka dies, and then here comes FN. He can take down the Monkey King. FN is very big with that BKB shining gold, and the song is there though. Big Nut. Looking to swing it back around with a buyback from Monkey. They want to battle this through the stop. Oh, not timed perfectly there. Afterlife misses out on the timing with the song. They've still got the net onto ET, but the force stamp away buys a bit of space, but Monkey arrives yet again. Damage dealt. 5 alive for Gambit with only 5 seconds. Now here comes Yume. Already scouted out with that ward high ground. Slight. Static Storm misses. Song will be here as well, but Undying, he's going to get a chance here maybe to cast some spells. Incorrect. He'll have to buy back to do so. Tombstone on Death still placed though as they catch out this little Ghost Stick Pangler hiding in behind the zombies on Tombstone. But look at how tanky he is. We've been talking about Visage all game, but Ghost Stick is close to unkillable, forced and swashbuckled, and now finally dies. Slight misplay there. If it was a teammate that force staffed him, I think it was Morphling. Put him very far out of position.
You do, but you've got to think about how you win these fights. I wouldn't hate seeing maybe a refresher just for double burst impact.
That makes a lot of sense. And finally, Arax falls. Ranged and then melee. They were holding the glyph there for quite some time. Finally forced out.
Tango doesn't want to buy back. They might skill there. They should force a BKB with glimpse if they can.
Very nice glimmer though.
There you go.
Oh, can he leap this? No, he can't. BKB being held, still has the Aegis. And there it will go. Angle it. But now he's got an Orchid. Nearly has a Bloodthorn.
He's got positioning. They do take these towers quickly with this.
Well, there's another easy tier 3. BKB still being held. No Aegis though, remember. Yoku pops it early. Make sure that he can stand his ground. FN in trouble. Doomed up. Got the strength morph off. And with that BKB going, oh, he's still going to get absolutely shredded. Buyback forced. Rax still falling. And in the middle of all of this, there is a little piggy and Ghost Stick. Unfortunately brought down. The double buyback into Song now from Big Num. Holds them all in place. Yoku has to be careful. Still with that cheese, move from backpack to inventory, has it to go, but the Abyssal Blade caught out and 2 will fall. Dead Undying and Monkey King with buybacks available, but FN's Morphling starting to go to work, clearing through the creep wave as he pushes forward, looking for this Visage. Naive. Oh, dearie me, doesn't catch, but they'll still be able to find him in the trees here with a stun. With the stun, they've got him as well. Visage will die, slowly but surely. Tickled down as Empire hold their high ground. Yeah, I'm going to get a private account and flame them on my private account. Oh, here comes Ghost Stick. He's seen the Undying. Poor little Yume. Oh, he's eating a cheese, but it's not really done anything. Ankle's broken. Double tombstone down. Here comes Afterlife with the BKB going. Lincoln's Pop Doom is there. They've got the Morphling. Oh, FN's in trouble. Static Storm is not going to do a damn thing, and I think that might be game. They've got the Song in. Afterlife Stomp in 3. I think this should time up quite nicely. The jump away with the Revenant's Remember Spirit does get him a bit of distance, but they're losing too many heroes here as they're hexed up. Poor little piggy, Elder Titan rooted up and slaughtered in front of his family. Triple kill for Yoku as Gambit look like they might just sweep this game.
Right, they catch the Morphling, get the Doom on him. Doesn't have buyback.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'd be impressed if they can hold on.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Another Hex. Disruptor, the buyback into death looks like it's about to happen. No follow through though from Gambit. They're sticking around trying to deal with the buildings. Naive.
And he's just heading these buildings.
Monkey King's pulled back and they've quickly realised that they need Monkey here. Naive has another slight, has more chains, jumps around again, but hexed up and dead. Buys back as Ghost Stick runs around in circles. A bit of a merry-go-round there for the Pangolier Rolling Thunder, but buildings have fallen. Another lane of racks.
Yeah, felt good bot. It was a bit sloppy that the M Spirit is good at holding with this charge respawn talent.
Wait, Monkey King's not allowed to die here. He has fought back. Jump in and they're focusing him. Yoku, BKB's up. The Song allows them to retreat.
They should get that range tracks, but it's really bad they can't get that range track.
Especially with the glimpse back now. Catching that Visage with the additional Hex. Visage will fall. Very strong.
Going aggressive. Should have a glimpse here.
Got the Undying.
Can't get the team down.
He's going to get the second one on death as well. Double tombstoner out. Oh, they've killed FN. That just, he's been doomed. Yeah, he's died to Doom. They hexed into Doom. Chu being chased down, but he'll find some way of escaping. Ghost Stick on the other side of the fight. Oh, it's a good stack Storm in from Eposhka to buy some time. The lightning procs from that Mjolnir bouncing back and forth, but still, with Morphling dead, Chu forced to buy back.
That's their last buyback used.
Team Empire, not much left in the tank.
This might just be the time to fight. There's no Doom. They can't let them get to the base.
Then comes Naive. Visage arrives with the Bloodthorn Hex. Signum gone. They'll trade back Chu for it though as the BKB Doom arrives, and that is Ghost Stick on high ground. Now 6 feet under. 2 minutes.
Half-Life Philly.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Now Illusion's can take Megas.
Losing all last round.
Edge in a fight.
74 minutes and 20 seconds, 34 to 33, and this is where the game will start to end. FN doomed, bashed, Abyssal bladed off, buyback ready, but I think, honestly, they might just call it. He does buyback now, trying to bait them in a little bit deeper, but here comes Gambit. Ghost Stick trying to bounce around with that Rolling Thunder. FN's going to move forward to kill off the Tombstone, but it doesn't look too good. Yoku's BKB. DD still going to work as the Stack Storm will land, but down goes Poshka, immediately blown up. Naive trying to bounce himself in and out of this fight, but he cannot do a down.
He refreshes again, he has a shard on the orb, gets on Morphin. That should spell it.
Morphling stuck in the fountain from here on out. There's Aegis popped. Naive, Ghosting, and FN.
Nice.
Yume's there with the decay. He will die. Drops another Tombstone. It will be the throne falling though here as Empire holding on for dear life. 35 to 36, but this is looking pretty over. Do they have a way to kill the Morphling? That's the question. Afterlife jumps in with the stomp, has a Hex. Silveredge as well, going forward. They've hexed up the poor little Morph and down he goes. That should really be the signal of the end, unless Naive can pull out some miracle. I think this is all over with a Hex. There it is. 4 heroes dead from Empire and no way to come back into this game. GG is called and Gambit take the game earlier with everyone beating everyone else. We're going to have some tiebreakers in this, I'm sure.
I think Gambit